Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is Osama Sayyid from IslamAfterAhmadiyya.com. We are starting a new project now. It's a new series called Bites of Truth, and each video is going to be relatively short, definitely under 10 minutes inshallah. The reason for this is that, for those people who cannot watch all our videos that maybe are an hour long, 45 minutes long, sometimes they don't have the time, you can just watch some of these videos whenever convenient for you. And also, to be very fair, some Ahmadis who send messages, sometimes they don't read or they don't look at the evidence that we present in the videos, and they send messages that the message itself proves that they didn't read it. They didn't read the content of the video. And so we're hoping that these short videos will help them to, basically we're breaking it down for them. They can understand each point, and if they want to send them an honest comment regarding that video, they can. So inshallah, this is part 1. This covers the spy table drawn up by Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian, where he decided to draw up a table to show the British government that he is happy to spy on the Muslims to find out which Muslims do not want Britain to basically be ruling over India anymore, and they want the British out. So I'll read, this is from Majmu'a Ishtiharat, volume 2, page 227 to 228. You'll see it on screen. I'll begin with the translation now. Obviously it's in order, so I'm translating into English. For the attention of the government manager, proposal for Jum'ah vacation. Because it is advisable for the well-being of the British government, a list be made with the names of those insensible Muslims who consider British India a Dar al-Harb, territory at war, in their hearts, and while having a hidden rebellion in their hearts due to an internal illness, they deny the obligation of Jum'ah and evade the vacation. Therefore, the list has been proposed so that the names of such untruthful people be kept recorded, who are of rebellious nature. Albeit luckily for the government, there are very few men in British India who hide such calumnious aqidah in their hearts. But during this time of trial, such people can be known very easily, who have immensely negative intentions against the government. For this reason, for the political well-being of our obliging government, on this blessed event, we wanted that, however possible, the names of such villain people be recorded, who prove their calumnious nature through their aqidah. On the vacation of the blessed event of Jum'ah, identification of these people is so easy that we have nothing like it in our hand. The reason being that whoever is such a person who due to his mindlessness and ignorance considers British India as Dar al-Harb, he would be a denier of the obligation of Jum'ah, and due to this sign he would be identified as someone who in reality is a man of such aqidah. But we inform the government that such a list will remain safe with us like a political secret until the government requires it from us. And we are hopeful that our wise-natured government will also keep those lists safe like the country's secret in some office, and that these lists which contain the names of such people recorded will not be sent to the government. Just as a notice, a plain list has been printed which does not contain any names, but just the subject, and this is the table for the names and addresses of such people. So this is the end of the translation. Obviously you'll see on screen the Mirza Ghulam drew up a table where he can write the names and addresses of the people who he by default he's made them rebels if they do not attend Jum'ah. He's made them into, basically whoever doesn't attend Jum'ah, according to his thinking, wants Britain out of India, which is really hideous. It really is. I mean, if you look at the logic behind it, it's really pathetic. Because you would think that people who wanted India back, they wanted Britain out of India, they'd probably pray more, or they probably attend the mosque more, because they're pretty religious and they're fed up of having the British mercilessly ruling over them and taking all their resources, etc., etc. But Mirza Ghulam's logic is that those who don't attend Jum'ah actually hold rebellion in their heart and they want the British out. So this is for, all the Ahmadis and people trying to find out about Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, what sort of Prophet of Allah would say such a thing or do such a thing, encourage spying on Muslims, and not only that, for the sake of denying, thieving, dishonest British government in India. If you can look at all our other video, which is very extensive, showing so much evidence regarding the British rule in India, you will see it if you look in our video list on YouTube. Obviously these are short bites of truth, so inshallah that brings us to the end of this one, but stay tuned because there are going to be many, many more. This is Osama Sayyid from Islam After Ahmadiyya saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.